Hey guys, I'm Paul the Motor Guy. Now in this video, I'm going to be reviewing 3 gloves that were sent to me by Wardler: the Laguna, the Vortex, and the Vintage glove. So hang tight. Now for this review, I'm first going to go over the features of the gloves, and then I'm going to take them out on the road. But first I'm going to talk about the Laguna glove and the Vortex gloves. Now both of these are made out of their Dual Shield goat skin leather. Now both of these gloves have their TPU shield cover that goes over the knuckles. And they also have a TPU slider on the palm as well for extra protection. Now underneath the knuckle protector, there's also a padding or foam padding on there as well for comfort. Now they both also have what they call the touch-enabled system on the index finger and the thumb that allows you to work electronic devices while wearing the glove. Now the Laguna glove have what they call the 360 closure, which allows for great adjustability when you have the glove on. So we put the glove on here, you can see it has a strap here. It goes around the wrist. It also has a small strap here for more adjustments as well. Now this glove feels really good. There's a lot of padding on this glove. In between here is really soft on the fingers, and it feels really, really snug and really nice on the hand. And as you can see, it's a very nice looking glove as well. So again, take this one off and put on the Vortex for you. The Vortex has the strap that goes across the wrist, so you can keep it snug as well. That's the Vortex glove. Again, a very nice glove. A lot of padding. Also in between the fingers. There's the TPU slider on the palm as well for extra protection. So this feels really good on my hand as well. These gloves feel amazing. The stitching is like well made. I think the quality of the glove seems to be very, very good. Now I got the black and white, but I know this one also comes in all black as well. So now let's talk about the Vintage glove. So you can see here, this is called the Chester Brown Men's Vintage glove. You see it also has a knuckle protector as well, but it's a little more hidden because it's the same color as the glove. Now this glove here does not have the TPU slider protection on the palm, but does have padding on the palm. It also has the index finger and the thumb as well for the touch-enabled system as well, so you can operate your electronic devices. Again, this one here they call their vintage motorcycle glove. It's the Chester Brown. And it has the strap here on the top that you secure from the top. Again, very nice feeling glove, very snug. Also a lot of padding in the fingers as well. Very, very nice feeling. Now what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna test these gloves. Well, I'm actually gonna be testing 2 of the gloves. I'm gonna be doing the Laguna and the Vortex glove. And then a friend of mine is gonna test this men's vintage glove. I want to do it this way. That way you have another opinion from another rider on the quality of their gloves and how they feel and what he feels about the gloves as well. So I'm going to go out now. I'm going to do a little test, and I'm going to check back in with you. I'm going to start out reviewing the Vortex gloves while I'm out on a little ride. As I mentioned before, they feel really good on the hands. They're well padded, but don't feel bulky on the handlebars. My speed is around 30 miles per hour, and there's great ventilation even at this low speed. When shifting, I have a really good feel of the clutch and the throttle, as well as other controls on the handlebars. I also checked out the touch-enabled system, and I think it did a great job. After riding on the road, I decided to see how they felt doing slow speed maneuvers. So I went to a parking lot and did some figure 8s and 360s. I had very good feel when it came to the throttle, clutch, and the friction zone, which is very important to me. I also think the white on the glove really sets it off. After riding for several hours, I switched to the Laguna glove, and they also felt really good with great ventilation. These gloves also felt really good when shifting, and working the controls on the handlebars. And although I didn't show it, the touch enable system also worked really well. I did some figure eights and 360s with these gloves as well. And I had a very good feel when it came to the throttle, the clutch, and the friction zone, just like the Vortex gloves. I was very impressed with the quality of both pair of gloves and how good they felt while on the bike. Now let's see what my buddy Chris had to say about the Chester Brown men's vintage glove. All right, guys, I'm out here with Chris. Remember I told him he's gonna try the Whirler, the Chester Brown men's vintage gloves. He's gonna try those out for me, test those out. He's gonna do a review for me. I decided to do it that way you have another rider's opinion on the glove instead of just mine. So again, this is Chris. So hey, man, so
yeah,
how about the glove?
Yeah,
overall,
so yeah, thanks for letting me try these out. I really like them. Yeah, like you said, they're the Chester Brown. They're, I mean, the quality seems great. The stitching's really good. I've probably worn them 300 miles or so now.
Okay. Pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good testing. I will say the touchscreen feature on the thumb, the forefinger is nice, and it works 100% of the time. Sometimes you get gloves that don't always work, but the touchscreen works awesome. The fit's really good. Nothing's coming apart. There's really, they seem to be holding up really well. The Velcro seems like it's really good quality. They've got a nice liner on the inside, kind of like a silky material. Sometimes the gloves, that liner will get all bunched up as you're pulling your hand in and out. These don't do that. That liner seems to be in there really well. They got some padding everywhere, it needs to be on your palm. And
what they inside the feel, because I know mine, how the feel we had them on as far as the
feels good. Yeah, like I'm in between a medium and a large, and I got one with the medium. And they're snug, but they're stretching out just enough. I think they're going to be perfect, but they feel really good. Like riding with them, like the leather's thick enough where it offers protection, but it's not so thick where you can't feel your clutch. You can't feel your controls and everything. So you got good tactile, ability with them too. But overall, they look great. I think they seem to be holding up really well, and for the price, I mean,
they got really good.
You expect these to cost double what they are. Yeah. I mean, for $30 over there on their website, or a little bit less than that.
Yeah, that's a really good deal for that quality.
Yeah,
I think they're real good quality too.
Yeah, the quality's. I'm very impressed. I think these will last a long time. These are gonna be my daily riding gloves now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now, how about anything you didn't like about them that you can think of?
Really not. I mean, they fit great. They're comfortable. I really don't have anything negative to say about them. My like their website, I think says 8.5 inches circumference around your hand is right between a medium and a large. I think their measuring chart was pretty spot on. Yeah, it's pretty spot on, and that's where I'm at. And, medium is a little bit snug, but I've had other gloves with the plastic knuckles protection, and then over time you'll see the plastic kind of start sticking through the leather tears. But that leather's thick enough around here that I don't think that's going to happen.
I think so. I think they're really good quality too. Again, I did mine too. I really liked them a lot too. I think what we'll do, we'll come back maybe in a couple months or so and kind of see how they see how they hold up. I think they're gonna hold up fine too.
Yeah.
As far as the quality on it. So if you had to rate them between 1 and 5, what'd you say?
I'd give them a 5. Yeah. Really, there's nothing wrong with them that I found yet.
Yep.
They've got a little bit of perforations on the fingers for ventilation.
I found them to be pretty good ventilated when I was riding with it.
Yeah. And so but yeah, I think they're great kind of summer, fall, spring gloves. There's no insulation for winter, but other than that, I mean, and that's what they're supposed to be. So yeah,
that'll work, man.
I think they're good.
Well, sure, there we go. You got it from somebody other than me. All right, guys. So we'll get back with you in a little bit. We may do a follow-up video on them. Like I said, with the see how they hold up in the next 6 months or so. But other than that, man, I appreciate your time. I appreciate you doing this for us. So until next time, guys. All right, guys. So there you have it. Now, in my opinion, I think that Whirler makes some quality gloves, and I hope this video was helpful. Now, if you need gloves or other riding apparel, if you use the link in the description below, you'll get 10% off of anything that's not already on sale. Now, I will get a small commission on the sale as well. Now, until next time, guys, you got it. Practice, 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 and ride safe.